Ako si John Pimentel. I am the mayor of the municipality of Tago and the chairman of the MSTG or Tago Multisectoral Task Group. The MSTG deals with development projects of vicinity of Andap Valley. The concept of MSTD is to introduce development in all the basic needs ng mga kababayan natin. Like potable water. Road is number one. We rehabilitated 33 kilometers. More than 33 kilometers and we constructed potable water supply in all barangays along vicinity of Andap Valley. Nagbigay kami ng livelihood, yung Abaca plantation. Yung Abaca, yun ang livelihood ng ating mga kapatid sa Kanayunan. Most especially dun sa itaas na ng bundok. Dahil it is not easy to introduce Abaca because they have been planting and harvesting Abaca for many years. The Abaca plantation covers barangays of Layog, Lindoy, Bangsod, Anahaw Bago, and Anahaw Daan. And there is also another livelihood project which is being implemented by the military sector because MSTG is a multi-sectoral task group consisting of the local government units, the military, the religious sector, and indigenous people, including the line agencies of government. Yan ang mga nagtulong-tulong. Dahil nakita natin na hindi lang namang we cannot win this battle by just fighting in the mountains. Makita natin magandang approach yung development. Saka itong mga projects na to lahat that we have implemented did not come from us. Hindi ating idea yon, ibig sabihin. It was suggested by the people in the areas through consultation before the implementation of the project. At napabilis natin ito when President Jamie gave us 15 million last June 19, 2008. When she visited the province of Surigao del Sur nung anniversary, nung founding anniversary of the province. Dahil she was impressed of the previous performance of the MSTG before she came to Surigao del Sur. And MSTG was conceived in January of 2008 doon sa Cagayan de Oro. During the meeting of President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, Bishop Udsimar of the Diocese of Tandag, and General Barbeto, the former 4th Infantry Division Commander, and with Colonel Biscara, the former battalion commander, brigade commander of the 401st Brigade. Colonel Biscara is now general. Yan ang nakikita ng MSTG. And so far, maganda naman. Since the start of the MSTG, wala kaming narinig na encounter doon sa taas. At saka yung problema doon ng mga kaibigan natin doon sa bundok na dati silang ginugulo doon sa taas. Peaceful naman ngayon doon. Dahil yung mga tao busy nung kanya-kanyang activities sa livelihood. Mayroon pag isang natitirang livelihood project, yung pagtatanim ng rubber tree. It will be implemented by the military sector dahil nasa bundok na yon. Para yung portion ng Andap Valley na medyo manipis na yung kahoy, ma-recover yung dating itsura ng forest natin by planting rubber tree. So, that is yung STG. Ngayon lang, bago lang, dahil katatapos lang ng harvest season dito. Hindi nahirapan yung ating mga farmers magbaba ng kanilang product from farm to market because of the road that we have already rehabilitated. Dati, from here up to yung napuntahan nyo kanina, yung Karasan, that will take you more than 1 hour. Pero ngayon, kung mag-inspection ako doon, it will only take me 20 minutes para makarating doon sa area. Ang laki ng diferensya niyan. At saka yung 1 sack of palay na harvest nila will take them almost 100 pesos ang cost. May baba yung isang dahil double, sometimes triple handling plus yung transportation cost. Saka pag kung mayroon kang pasyente, dadalhin mo sa ospital, hating gabi, nako, mamamatay mo ng pasyente mo bago makarating doon sa ospital. But now, because transportation is available, nakakarating na sa ospital yung ating mga kaibigan na nagkakasakit doon sa bundok. Yun ang nakikita kong advantage at saka kagandahan nung ginawa nung multi-sectoral task group na natatagal pa ito at parang lalong mapabilis yung development that is already in place.
Sir, ano pong role ng military dyan sa NSTG, sir?
Malaki ang role ng military. Unang-una, sila yung nandun sa front. Pagkatapos sa pag-inform sa mga tao that there is such a project, mabilis. Bakit? Andiyan na sila eh. At saka, lalo pang napabilis dahil yung kanilang relasyon doon sa tao. Dahil before the 15 million, may napauna na si President JMA through sa military, sa pundo ng military, noong January of 2008. At saka yung maintenance ng peace and order doon sa bundok. The presence of the military, lalong magtiwala yung mga tao, mga farmers doon sa tabi ng Andap Valley na hindi pala sila nag-iisa doon. Mayroon silang kasama. That is the role of the military. Malaking tulong yan.
Sir, ano pong diferensya, sir, ng military noon, sir, saka military ngayon?
Ay, malaki. Malaki. Dati, yung people in the barangay will see a military truck. Takbuhan na yan. Baka mamaya, maambos yan nung kabila. Madadamay sila. Pero ngayon, pagka nakita ng mga tao yung military truck, nakikisakay. Ibig sabihin, hindi na natatakot yung tao.
How about the discipline, sir?
Okay naman. Okay naman. Disiplinado naman yung...
Before, sir, before.
Ay, nung araw, lalo na during martial law,
Sir.
kahit corporal noon, kahit corporal natatakot yung mayor. kahit sinong mayor dito sa Surigao del Sur, kung minsan inuutosan ng corporal, kahit ano-ano na lang. Well, that was martial law days. But after that, malaki ang pagbago. Dahil nag-retraining naman yung mga yan.
So, ano pong importante dapat gawin ng military sa isang lugar, sir?
Ga-
Mag-develop, sir.
Ah, sila, mayroon din silang programa about development. Katulad ito ngayon, diyan sa planting sa pagtatanim ng rubber trees. Silang manguna diyan eh. Dahil mayroon silang manpower, they will clear the area in terms of security at saka ililinis nila 'yon dahil forest yan eh. Ah, yung access going towards that area that is still may mga kahoy pa yan, may cover pa yan. Yung areas lang na kinaingin noon dahil hindi nga maabot ng mga DNR forest rangers yung mga nasira na area, yun ang i-rehabilitate nila by planting rubber tree at saka this will provide employment doon sa mga local populace.
Sir, gaano ka important sa municipality mo, sir, ang presence ng military, sir?
Very important not only in my place but also in other places dahil yung security nga alam mo yung mga pangyayari katulad yan ng aksidente just like accident that it happened in seconds not all the time na ma-predict mo yan yung mga attacks so the presence of military is very important in the area. Dahil at least pagka nandyan sila, deterrent yan sa mga bad elements. On the part naman ng mga residents, katulong nila yon. Dahil ang military ngayon hindi katulad nung araw na basta combat lang ang pinag-aaralan. Pero ngayon tumutulong sila doon sa development ng area. Katulad nung paggagawa ng mga facilities, itong potable water supply, may tinulong din silang pundo doon. Yung particularly doon sa barangay Karasan, nag-counterpart ang MSTG from the funds of the military ng hundreds of thousand para matapos yung project na inumpisahan ng Act for Peace.
So, sir, personally, sir, ano pong appreciation niyo sa military, sir?
Dito,
Yes, sir.
maganda. Generally, maganda. Kailangan namin yun. Well, I don't know how they behave in other regions, but at least in Surigao del Sur, practically in my municipality, you are part of Bandak Valley, okay.
Professional na ba yung military niyo, sir?
Yung military dyan, I think it's only higher headquarters nakakaalam kung hanggang kailan sila dyan. Pero kung ako ang tatanungin mo, I want to stay forever dito sa area namin.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.